Alright. Welcome back anyways, today it's all about Blue Sky Studios. So, Ice Age Collision Course, anyone?
So it's a critically panned Ice Age film that we're going through.
Yes.
You're just gonna love how the people kept on saying Ice Age 5 was the best movie without letting them know that Ice Age Collision Course was abysmal. Anyways, in the film, after Scrat is propelled into outer space in an abandoned spaceship during an attempt to bury his acorn and accidentally sends a giant asteroid towards Earth, Manny, the herd, and Buck must go on a life-or-death mission to find a way to fend it off. I found out that Collision Course is unoriginal and unfunny. I'm sorry to say this, but I'll give it a 0 out of 10, which was the worst movie for all of us. Didn't we forgot to mention that Ice Age Continental Drift was the worst Ice Age film of 2012? The plot focuses on Scrat mistakenly sending Manny, Sid, and Diego adrift on an iceberg with Sid's granny and causing them to face a gang of pirates led by Captain Gut on Earth. I only like the performances, animation, score, charm and humor, but not its plot and unoriginality. And if someone dares to force me to watch those two movies, then I'm gonna call the security team to get those out of here.
Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs is what we talking about? Well, this threequel didn't go well, I tell you. The story has Sid the Sloth being kidnapped by a female Tyrannosaurus after stealing her eggs, leading the rest of the herd to rescue him in a tropical lost world inhabited by dinosaurs underneath the ice. Dinosaurs have become extinct according to some historians.
Rio 2 asti only Rio film to avian sequel. Title refers to the Brazilian city of Rio de Janeiro, where the first film was set and Rio 2 begins. Dog most of its plot occurs in the Amazon rainforest. I only like the animation, voice acting and songs, but not the story and writing. And I fell baffled on Hammerwood on November 28, 2012.
Well, Ice Age, The Meltdown was okay sequel, but not my favorite film. In the film, Manny, Sid, and Diego attempt to escape an impending flood, during which Manny finds love. The short plot was also included on Wikipedia, in which I found the plot very quick.
Well, if that's okay with you, I would say Robots was an okay movie in my opinion. The story follows a robot named Rodney Copritama McGregor who seeks out his idol Bagwelda Brooks at his company in Robot City only to discover a plot by its new and ratchet Ekinura to cheat older robots into buying expensive upgrades.
In my opinion, I would say that Epic was an okay Blue Sky Studios film too. After teenager Mary Catherine Jetson can teleportate to New Outland Kingdom in a vital king slugs, flowing people and new soldiers Kalelia Fumen. She swept to Pinal adventure between good and evil and, alongside her new friends, must feed to protect the world she never knew existed.
Well said, Bud. Anyways, I just heard that the music for the film was composed by John Powell, making it his 8th and final collaboration with Blue Sky before it shut down on April 10, 2021, and I said farewell to Blue Sky anyways. The story, written by Ron Birch, David Kidd, and Don Reimer, follows a gentle pacifist bull named Ferdinand who refuses to participate in bullfighting but is forced back into the arena where his beliefs are challenged when he faces off against the world's greatest bullfighter. It got some good reviews despite being declared as an box office bomb.
Rio was a good movie from the start of 2011. It tells the story of Lu Eisenberg, a domesticated male speaks Macau sticking to Rio de Janeiro to mate with a free-spirited female speaks Macau, Blue, at Hawaii. Two eventually fall in love and together they have to escape from being smuggled by Nigel, Clement, a cockatoo. And I have heard that Jimmy Fox also plays Nico, a yellow canary is Pedro's best friend, loves to samba, and Ozzy botle capate functions as a tambourine.
According to my friends, Ice Age was the first film that have started Blue Sky Studios' career. Set during the days of the Pleistocene Ice Age, the film centers around three main characters, Manny, Romano, a no-nonsense woolly mammoth, Sid, Leguizamo, a loud-mouthed ground sloth, and Diego, Leary, a sardonic saber-toothed cat, who come across a human baby and work together to return it to its tribe. Additionally, the film occasionally follows Scrat, a speechless saber-toothed squirrel, Wedge, who is perpetually searching for a place in the ground to bury his acorn. And I heard that it received mostly positive reviews from critics and was nominated at the 75th Academy Awards for Best Animated Feature, and it was also a box office success and grossed over $383.2 million, making it the 8th highest grossing film of 2002 and the highest grossing animated film of 2002. I love this movie so much.
And so it's Spies in Disguise movie. Since you guys haven't heard of that movie, the plot follows a secret agent who is transformed into a pigeon by an intelligent young scientist. The two must then work together to stop a revenge-seeking cybernetic terrorist, and return the agent to his human form. I love the animation, music, humor, and vocal performances. Speaking of the performances, Tom Holland plays Walter Beckett. Hey! My second name was named after Walter Beckett.
Horton here's a who? I find this movie to be one of my favorite animated movies of 2008 next to WALL-E, Madagascar Escape to Africa, and Kung Fu Panda. And I also loved John Powell's score, Horton, and other characters that I always love, the animation, and the humor. And I know what's my most favorite Blue Sky Studios film of all time. It was the Peanuts movie. The film sees Charlie Brown trying to improve his odds with the little red-haired girl, while Snoopy writes a book where he is a World War I flying ace trying to save his fellow pilot and love interest Fifi from the Red Baron and his flying circus. I really love the animation, voice acting, and faithfulness to the source material. Not only that, but I also loved the score too.
Alright, that's all we have. And Sean, you're officially right about why Ice Age 5 was the worst movie of 2016.
Yes, and Ice Age Collision Course didn't go well with critics today.
Anyways, I'll see you guys when we are all doing some of your favorite movies by their own companies.
Don't worry. I won't forget about it.